Breaking news. Jack Black's career has been found dead on Paramount Plus. Dear Santa is a brand new 2024 comedy Christmas film directed by Bobby Fairley, starring Jack Black, and my goodness. Listen, I wasn't excited for this. I didn't want to review it. But I'm bored and I feel like roasting something, so let's do it. I'm not even going to have a good section. There is nothing good about this movie. So, the bad section. This whole review is a bad section. Yeah. It feels like this movie is made by a lot of people who should know better. First of all, Bobby Fairley is one of the best comedic directors ever. He's one half of the team that gave us Dumb and Dumber, Kingpin, Me, Myself, and Irene, and Shallow Hal, one of Jack Black's more underrated movies. Hell, I even liked the Three Stooges movie that he made. So, what happened here? First of all, Jack Black. I did not like him in this movie. I have been increasingly underwhelmed with Jack Black's output over the last few years, and honestly, this was just the final nail in the coffin where I think I'm just done with Jack Black. I have defended him over the years from online haters. I'm done. I don't think I'm going to watch any more Jack Black movies. Or at least I won't be paying to see them. Minecraft is doing him no favors already. That's not out yet. Borderlands was terrible. Kung Fu Panda 4 was underwhelming. His cameo in The Mandalorian Season 3 was pointless. This is honestly the worst movie he's ever done, in my opinion. He just looks bored, like he's just going through his Jack Black thing with no enthusiasm whatsoever. Just going, hey kid, let's do this thing. It's like really cool. It's just obnoxious at this point. And I didn't like the kid in this movie, and I don't like to hate on kid actors, but the kid that they had in this movie just was not good, and he wasn't likable at all. None of the kids in this movie were likable. There wasn't a single character in this movie that I liked whatsoever. You get a cameo from Post Malone, and I guess Post Malone thinks he's an actor now. Listen, I like Post Malone's music, but I do not like him as an actor. I haven't liked any acting jobs he's done so far. This movie's up there with another one that I don't like from him. You get a few cameos in this movie. Not exactly fun to... I didn't enjoy the cameos. Ben Stiller has a cameo. I haven't seen Ben Stiller in a few years. Was not very thrilled when he showed up because I'm like, oh, they dragged Ben Stiller into this. Great. Yeah, this movie insulted me, honestly. It insulted me as a film fan. It insulted me as someone who used to be a Jack Black fan and would always defend Jack Black from online haters who were just hating him for no reason other than the fact that he's Jack Black. But most importantly, it insulted me as a Christian. And I'm not going to get too deep into the connotations of why it insulted me as a Christian, but it did. And yeah, I just was not a fan of this at all. I didn't laugh once. This is supposed to be a comedy. I didn't laugh once. None of the jokes landed. Honestly, I don't know who this movie would appeal to because it's a little too mature for kids and it's too dumb for adults. Also, there's a lot of plot lines in this movie that just go nowhere. And then there's some really dark stuff involved. Like halfway through the movie, around the third act, there's some really dark things introduced, and I'm like, oh wow, we're going here. Yeah, this is one of the worst movies of the year. It's just bad overall. So, final thoughts. Dear Santa is one of the worst movies of the year, hands down. It's pretty much made me over Jack Black. I'm done with Jack Black now. Yeah, terrible movie. I'm giving it a 0 out of 10. That was my thoughts on Dear Santa. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about this movie if you were unlucky enough to see it. As always, I'd love to hear from you. As always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.